Rocketman, I present you with another Minecraft video. And in this episode, I am on my Let's Play on Xbox One. Woo! And in this episode, we are going to be joined by Disgrace Mate, who is over inside of the sandy sandwich. And there's a giant piece of bread, shining nice in the sunlight. And it's actually a huge piece of bread. And since we are a 5-star restaurant, and oh no. Okay, I can't get through the door. Okay, he's dressed up as Stampy with, and he was murdering me in the doorway. That is, ugh. Okay, yeah, he didn't spell pumpkin right. I'm angry about that. I like pumpkin pie. Okay, so, pumpkin pie. What? Why are there pigs in here? There's a baby pig! Oh, baby pig! Give me. Ew. Okay, no. That's not my pig no more. We have a potato sandwich, and pumpkin pie sandwich, and a cake sandwich. Okay, I am going to have the pumpkin pie sandwich because, of course, pumpkin pies are delicious. I mean, okay, and that pig is making out with them now. That's a little bit awkward, but okay. Where's the pie sandwich? Do you have it? Does he even have it? Oh, there it is. Some delicious pie that's all over my chair. People sat in that chair, I hope you know. Okay, time to eat some of this delicious bread. He's having a cake sandwich, of course, because he seems to have an addiction to cake. And I like pumpkin pie, so might as well eat it up. Okay, so what we're going to do, I hope the waitresses are going to come around soon to serve whoever else is coming in here, like the pigs. Are they even like the waitresses? And also like the janitor and stuff. So they can clean up the table because there was pumpkin pie crumbs all over the table. So what we're going to be doing in this episode is doing something slightly different from what we've been doing lately. Since we finished the hotel in TNT Town last episode. So what we're going to be doing in this episode is a squid tank, or like a squid arena place where you kind of like there'll be seats. It'll be like a stadium. And there'll be like seats, and you get to like watch squids swim, and you can also go diving with the squids as well. So, and how do you think we're gonna get the squids up there? You're probably gonna ask like right now. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use these leads right here, and we're going to actually take the squids, and we're gonna drag them up the hill. Somehow we're gonna get them in there, and I'm not sure. So don't ask me how I'm gonna do it because I'm not sure if that design I'm doing with the whole entire thing is gonna work. But Disgrace Mate, the way we're gonna do this is for the arena, we're actually gonna make it out of smooth stone bricks. So since we have quite a bit of those, we're gonna make it out of that. So if you didn't know, because I haven't told him that yet, but yeah, hopefully he'll like it and he won't be like, no, don't do that. Okay, so yeah, hopefully he won't do that, and I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff really quick because I don't want to have it in my inventory. So let's go check on him. Hopefully he's doing fine up there, not like having some kind of issues building it, because I think it should be fine. It's just as long as we level out the hill a little bit. So we're gonna help him kind of do that, and then we're gonna start on the arena, and the chairs will probably be made like out of some kind of like wood or something, and they'll kind of be like a giant stadium, and then you'll kind of just watch it. And we can go check on him up on the hill. So, yes, it's going to be up on a giant sand dune. So, it's going to be a little bit weird and kind of awkward to build because it's so high up. And don't ask me how we're going to get the squids up here. I mean, that's going to be tough. I'll probably just try to get him in off camera or something because that's going to be a nightmare trying to get him up here. I don't even know how we're going to do it, but, I mean, it should be possible, hopefully. And look at my shovel. I made a new one. It's like the equivalent to the one shovel that I made, the creative diamond shovel, but that one sadly got broken in the transfer from Xbox 360 to Xbox One. It got broken, so I made a new shovel, and it's super duper fast. I mean, look at it. It's like a lightning bolt, but faster probably. No, lightning's faster. Okay, well, let's just kind of work on this, and we'll kind of make it a little bit further out. And as you can see, I can just speed through this, and we're going to make it pretty low, because we're going to need to have this place pretty huge, so it's going to have to be really big. So it's going to be kind of time consuming to do it at first. But yeah, let's just kind of get rid of the sand a little bit, like, phew, and then we can kind of just go through it. Why are you breaking that with a pickaxe? That doesn't make sense. Just go on the next row, and we can kind of work on it down below that. But this is kind of getting to the size that we'll need to build it with. So that'll be cool once we kind of get into it more. But we're going to do more of the stadium next episode. But this is just more going to be... Oh, I fell off. Okay, this is more going to be just the like little part of the stadium. Just like the tiny little part there. But this episode is going to be more of like building out of like the world. Because this used to not be here. Like it used to on Xbox 360, the border was like right over there by my house, but now this is all new. As you can see, there's a temple over there too. This temples didn't even exist whenever I created the world, but now that I extended it with like the little add-on thing whenever you switch over to Xbox One, it'll let you kind of like just take that world and then it'll let you kind of just like make it larger. So that's what I did. I chose the largest size that they had on there. And yeah, so here it is. I mean, it's a huge world. And we explored a little bit of it in the first episode that I had on Xbox One. So yeah, and I do recommend if you do have an Xbox One transferring your world, because it's pretty easy. You just have to get on Xbox 360 and Xbox One. You need to sign in as your account. And he's having a little bit of fun with TNT now. Okay. I guess we'll let him do that, I guess. But don't have it too deep. I mean, this is probably like only the furthest that we'll have, so it's not going to be... Okay, just, that's the last TNT that you're going to use, because this is probably the level that we're going to have it at. So it's not really going to be too massive at all. So, yeah. So you don't really have to worry about using any TNT on this. So I think just fill those holes in a little bit, and this time don't use any more TNT, because that is going to really ruin it, because then we're going to have to fill it in as well after we're done with the TNT. So this is the lowest that we're going to have it. No, don't use any more TNT. No. Don't use the TNT. Okay, I'm going to have to like take away his TNT privileges if he keeps on using it too much. But yeah, so what we're going to do is get rid of some of the sand, and then we'll kind of just have it like, this is the lowest it's going to be. So we're going to fill in all of the stuff that he broke out. So this great smite, this is all the further we're going to go. We're going to start building it right here. So the way we're going to do it is we need to get out our pickaxe. Oh, do you want to make it go down further? Further? Okay, fine. I guess we'll do it further. We'll try to do it as far as we can get it down, because we want it to be pretty large, I guess. So I think the way we're going to do it is we're going to have to go all the way down to here. So this is where we're going to start building. Right here. Actually, I'm going to make like the blocks as like dimensions. So it's going to be out over to here where it's going to start. And it'll just start there. And then we're going to we'll just kind of cut this out here. So we'll kind of have an idea of what we're going to put in here. And yeah, so hopefully it'll be cool once we get all this kind of set up. But disgrace don't use any more TNT, or if it's like safe to use it, I guess, because try not to use it though, because it might actually like ruin something like whenever we try to do it. So I guess you can use a little bit of it up here though, to kind of blow off the top layer, and then we can kind of work on it like as we go in a little bit, because of course TNT is fun. I mean, it's fun, but you don't want to use it too much or it'll kind of just destroy stuff rather than helping you. So yeah, don't use too much of it, because we're gonna have to kind of have like kind of a rough design for it as well. So don't use too much TNT, because that will kind of ruin it. But yeah, so if you want to make this for yourselves, the seed, actually I'll try to feature that seed sometime. Like I'll like mention the seed somewhere, so you guys will know like the seed for this world, so you can play on it if you actually want to, like the exact same seed, and follow along with the series. And you can build what we build, and you can do whatever you want. Just recreate cool stuff. And yeah, so what we're going to do right now is kind of just clear this place out a little bit, because it's pretty, honestly, not that great right now. But disgrace mite, that's all you really have to clear out, because the end of it is going to be right here. So it'll be right there. There we go. So this is going to be like the whole floor right here. So we're kind of just going to fill this in right here. So that's all you have to have for the TNT. So don't set any more off, because it's just going to make a mess after that. So I guess just use it to clear out a little bit of those parts over there. But just set off the stuff that you need. So make sure not to break any of the stone bricks that I'm placing down, because this is like the marker for the outline of it. And it's going to be pretty big, because there's going to be squids in here. And they're gonna need lots of space to swim around and be free. So let's kind of just have it go around like he's just going TNT happy right now, just blowing the whole place up. But that's all you really have to clear out. Maybe just a little bit in front of me though. I mean, he might as well get his addiction over with TNT. Oh, dang it. Screw you, Creeper. Screw you. Okay, let's just get out some more TNT. Not TNT. You're confusing me now, man. Okay, some stone bricks. You know, it's kind of nice with them using the TNT, so we don't have to like work as much on breaking this place out a little bit. But can you blow this little hill up right here? It's getting just addicting now, just blowing this stuff up. Just blow it up here as well, because we're gonna need that to be gone. Now I'm just like encouraging him to do it, because at first it wasn't as fun, but now it's getting more fun with it. I wonder how much TNT he even has. I don't know, but whatever. We have a new bomb spawner though. It's underground. It's barely even noticeable. I mean, it's automatic as well because it uses hoppers, which is cool. So you won't have to worry about seeing it really, but I guess I can show it off later. Like it has like lights and you can like switch them on. It's pretty cool, and I really like it. But it took quite a while to build, so it was okay. Dang, why did he put that there? That's not. There's nothing that's gonna be in there. Ooh, you know, that actually just gave me a good idea. Sometime we could make like a meteoroid and have like that like landed sometime, but we're not doing that in this episode. That can be another idea for the board, I guess. Wait, no, I'm building this in the wrong spot. It's gonna be here, so it's gonna go just along here. So there's Grace Mite. We're building the place up here, so you can meet me up here and kind of help me fill in the level up here with the stone bricks, because I'm gonna need your help a lot. And there's spiders up here. There's lots of spiders and stuff. Actually, there's only one spider and one skelly bob and another spider. Okay, you've avenged me. Or the other guy's friend has avenged me, I guess, because he can't just like come from the dead that fast. But yeah, so I mean, like, I just killed him, and now he's avenging me. Seriously, just go away. I don't want to see the skeletons. They're annoying. Okay, there we go. Let's eat some cookies. They're nice and healthy. Okay, is there any cakes around here? I'm not sure if he left any, because I saw one at one time. But what's this Grace Mite doing? He's just blowing holes down there. We're not building anything down there, I hope you know. I think he's just getting stone or something. I don't really know. But we'll just leave him to get killed or whatever, and we'll just work on this, because this needs quite a bit of work. So this Grace Mite, if you need any stone bricks, just come up here and I'll help you get a couple. So yeah, just meet me up here if you need some help or something. So yeah, let's actually, wait a second. How far does this even go over? Okay, it just stops there. Okay, let's just make it go over. What's he doing? He just like lagged up the hill really fast. Okay, let's just place all the stone bricks here. So I don't know what he's doing though. He's just running around, kind of lagging around, just blowing stuff up now. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna kind of fill this up really quick, and we're gonna, hopefully he'll be more productive later on. Right now, I think though he doesn't like the help. Right now, he's just not really the most helpful knight around, but I guess he's okay. I mean, he helped with this, I guess, a little bit, but now he's being completely useless down there. He's hanging out, doing nothing, I guess. Hey, by the way, we're already starting on the platform. It's not down there. It's up here. It's all the way up here, I hope you know. We're not making it any lower. Okay, so this is the spot where we're building, so we can start filling this in now. So the way it's going to be is just this whole place is going to be filled up. So just kind of help me level it out a little bit. And zombies are holding sand. It's just getting insane up here. Let's just hit these guys off a little bit. And there we go. Get off. Get out of here, man. Get out of there. Okay. So just help me kind of fill up the inside. And there's a skeleton shooting you. Okay. Let's just kill that skeleton. Get vengeance on him. Stop shooting me. Yeah. Okay. I think we need to sleep really quick after he gets his stuff. Actually, it's probably going to become daytime really soon. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's kill that skeleton really quick with my bow. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Okay, let's just kill him then. Let's just take him out. He's almost dead. We'll just let him kind of burn if he even, no. Oh, yeah, he did die. Okay, that's cool. So this Grace Mite try to get up here as fast as you can so you don't, like, lose all your stuff or anything. But yeah, so let's kind of just fix this place up a little bit. We'll eat a couple cookies because they're delicious like that. And I'm trying to find this Grace Mite wherever he went. I don't know. where he's actually at. He's probably down there. Yeah, I see him now. Just hopping across the giant ugly spot in the world. Yeah, we're gonna build something over that eventually, though, so you don't have to worry about the ugliness. The true ugliness of a huge hole that's just out there. Don't worry, we'll fix it, though, so it's not gonna be too bad. We're gonna build something over it one day. It'll probably be something really cool, but yeah. So, kind of just help me flatten this area out so we can put in stone bricks in here. And then we'll kind of just go from there, because we're not going to spend like 5 episodes working on this. Because we spent like 3 episodes working on the hotel. I mean, that was... I didn't want to spend that much time on it, but this time let's try to make it a little bit faster. Let's try to pick up our pace a little bit and be slightly more productive, because, I mean, like, getting blown up by creepers is not too productive at all. And also, like, and blowing up TNT isn't the greatest production at all. Like, doing it, like, it's just kind of slow after a while. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is kind of just clear this out with our pickaxe, which has Unbreaking 3, I believe, is what it had before. But Disgrace Mate is putting down a sign. So we're just gonna build the whole place up here, because if we make it any lower, it's gonna be, it's just gonna be harder to make, because you have to make it larger. And we have quite a bit of space anyways, because I'm thinking the tank will be more long. Turn on death message. Oh, do I even have death message on? I might. Oh, I don't have it on. Okay. I think it's in settings. It has been a long time. Death messages. I think it's in like. I'm trying to remember. Is it like user interface? Death. It says it's on. I don't know why it's not showing. Whatever. Okay. I'll probably have to like restart the game or something. I bet it's being really weird right now. So, because it said that he died, but I don't know why it's being all weird now. But I don't really know. Maybe he died before or something. I don't really know. But yeah, so it should be working now, because I saw he died earlier. Because it said on the death messages. Okay, so let's just kind of fill this in. And we can kind of just get this filled in. What does he have to say over here? I have been dying this whole time. Okay, whatever. Well, let's just continue on breaking all of this out. And then you can kind of just help me fill this place up a little bit, because I'm gonna need quite a bit of help, but don't use TNT, because that'll just make the holes deeper, and we don't want the holes to be any deeper than they already are. So what we're gonna do is kind of just fill this place, or we're just gonna kind of like clear it out a little bit. So then hopefully we'll get most of this done by the end of the episode, which will be cool. So we're gonna kind of just take this place and we'll just mine it all out, because as you can see, we're pretty close to the end of here. I mean, we still have to clear a little bit of this out, but I'll kind of just do that now because it shouldn't take too much time. And my pickaxe is like crazy fast right now as well. So what I'm gonna do is kind of just get over here, and I'm gonna go as fast as I can. Dang it, I just completely messed up. Okay, let's just mine this out really quick. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to do this as fast as possible so we can try to do more stuff in this episode. So we'll try to get more for what we get. So I think it'll be good, like if we get lots of stuff done in this episode. So we're gonna try to be super duper productive, because I mean, if we take too long to do it, then it'll be like super duper hard and stuff. So yeah, let's fill this in because it's pretty much almost gone. I mean, we have a little bit of sand in here still, but Disgrace might actually lost this sword, which is unfortunate. So we kind of need to sort that out, I guess, eventually. He's probably just gonna make an iron one because, you know, diamonds are pretty expensive and iron is a lot cheaper and we have more of it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do really quick though is kind of just fill this all in. I'm gonna try to do it as fast as possible so we'll at least have the floor done. And then we're gonna have like glass around the sides or something. Or we'll just have like, yeah, we'll have glass around the sides, and then we'll have it so like the top is open so you can like look in. And then you can go diving and stuff. And we'll have like maybe like a respiration helmet or something. Because I know I have a diving helmet. Or a diving helmet. I guess you can type out what he wants to do on the sign just so we can kind of share ideas. Just to see what we have to do, since he doesn't seem to like that as much. Because we could just have it so it's also like a pool. We could have it that way too. Because then you don't have to really worry about like it being too crazy. But we'll sort that out next episode probably. Or we'll kind of sort that out off camera, and then we'll finish it up next episode, because it'll be slightly harder to do it. So because it's gonna take quite a bit of work, because we need to get all like the water up here, which might be a little bit time consuming. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna fill this whole place in here, and then we're gonna Wait, do you want me to fill this in, or should we have it like a hole? Okay, I don't think it really cares too much. Okay, I think we're just gonna fill it in, and then we'll kind of have it so there'll be like a tank or something above it. I don't really know how it's gonna work. What's he doing? How do you want it? Like, how do you think we should have it? Hey, this guy's mine. This guy just sitting there, just like, okay. I think what I'm just gonna do is just fill this whole place in, and then we'll kind of sort it out next episode. Because the way I was thinking it would be is, why is he placing cobblestone everywhere? Why are you putting cobblestone in here? It looks almost like a face, sort of, like eyes, and then like I don't really know. It looks a little bit weird, but yeah, I don't know why the cobblestone's in here though. I mean, he's just placing it, probably to get rid of it, but you can just throw it off the ledge. I don't really know why he's doing that, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just fill this whole place in. And then it looks like he has a sign, so we'll read that in just a second. But I'm going to clear a little bit of this out and get rid of this cactus, just because it's kind of all in the way right now. We'll see what he has to say, because it's probably going to be like super important, so we don't like fill the whole place in like right away. And then it's like all wrong and something like that. Because he's kind of probably just, oh, don't hit me like a billion times. Okay, fill it in. Okay, good. That's what I was planning on doing. Oh, he's using his pickaxe, and it probably like showed up over there or something. I don't know. It's like really laggy though, but yeah. So let's just kind of get rid of the sand a little bit, and we can kind of have it so it's like, so it's gonna be just all flat, and then this will be kind of like the Coliseum place where, or whatever you want to call it. Like, I think it'd be like, or like an arena or something, and there'll just be tons of squids in there. You can kind of watch them. Maybe you could even like watch like squids do tricks or something. I don't really know how that would really work, but whatever. Let's kind of just get rid of some of this cobblestone because it's kind of in the way. Just kind of get rid of it. And Disgrace might, if you have build-up of cobblestone, just throw it off the edge of the dunes, and they should eventually despawn. So yeah, or there's a trash can in the house as well. So yeah, I just let my inventory fill up. I don't really care that much about it. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're kind of just gonna get all of this, and I'm also gonna actually break this really quick as well because it's not really, it's kind of just in the way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill all of this in with stone bricks. And we can kind of just get it all filled up. And Disgrace might, if you need any of the stone bricks, which I'm pretty much out of it, so I might go actually smelt some cobblestone, and we'll turn that into some more smooth stone bricks, and then we'll finish it up. And next episode, we're not going to finish it, but we're going to work on the tank probably either next episode or this episode. I don't really know what we're going to do for it. But Disgrace Might's over there just kind of hanging out, breaking all the stone out, or just clearing this all out so it'll be a smooth area. And we might even just extend it out over here since we have a little bit more space. But yeah, so the way I'm going to do it is just fill the rest of this up. And then once I run out, I'm going to go and we'll go smelt a little bit more smooth stone. And we can have some of that ready. So for either this episode, towards the end of this episode, or for next episode as well, because we're gonna have to kind of work on that a little bit. So yeah, so the way I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna run over to the house and I'm gonna start smelting some stone. So we're gonna need a lot of it to be smelting anyways. And then what we'll do is then probably next episode we'll finish the place up because it's gonna need quite a bit of work. So we'll kind of just slowly work on it over time, I think, and we're gonna need to get a little bit more glass as well for like the walls and stuff. We'll sort it out probably off camera. We'll kind of decide on what we're gonna do, so we don't have to really decide as much like with signs and stuff, because that'll be pretty hard to do. So I'm gonna just take all this iron, and Disgrace might, if you need to, just put the iron. Oh, I can't put that in there. You already put it in. Okay, I'll just go up here and I'll toss some in up here because oh wait, we don't have any coal. Okay, let's go get a little bit of coal because I think we have a little bit. So yeah, let's go get some coal, and then we can start the process of slowly smelting the stuff that we're gonna need. And let's kind of just toss some iron in there because we're not gonna need it for now. So let's just get some coal and charcoal, and we'll kind of just toss it all in there. And I'll make a couple more stone bricks so we can kind of work on it slowly but surely. But what we're gonna do is just put that in there, and then we'll toss in some more cobble, and then we'll toss that in there, and then we'll just toss a little bit in there as well, just because why not? I mean, we'll have to do it anyways eventually. But yeah, so what we're gonna do now is make some bricks, which I think the way you make the bricks is, yeah, there. Okay, so we have a stack and 16. That should be fine for now. And then once it's all kind of smelted, then we'll come back and get a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is just run out there. And then what I think I'll do is we'll end off the episode after we're done filling it in. And then we'll just like work on the tank part next episode, which I think will be pretty cool to do. So yeah, so I think it'll be pretty cool to have this place complete, and I'm looking forward to it definitely, because I mean, who wouldn't want to watch squid swim? I mean, it would be slightly boring, but you'll get to dive as well, so that will be really fun to do. And it'll be kind of like swimming / like diving with squids. So yeah, squids, I guess, are fun to dive with, I guess. And you can say hi, and they'll open their huge mouths with freaky teeth, and they'll be like, ah, and you'll be like, and then, yeah. It'll just be awkward then, from then on. And yeah, so let's just kind of get all of the stone bricks, and we'll place all this out, and then we'll go and we can check on the stone again. And as you can see, the sun's setting over there, and this is actually a nice place to watch sunsets, is what I've actually noticed, because it goes down and then the moon comes up and it's just huge in the sky, and it's like, whoa! And then yeah, so let's just gather up a little bit of this cobblestone, and then we're gonna go back down and we can get more smooth stone. And as you can see, Disgrace Mite once again is being chased by spiders, and I'm gonna kind of heal up a little bit with some cookies, some delicious and nutritious cookies, and we can kind of head over there. And yeah, so hopefully this will go well. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is just run over here as fast as possible as all the skeletons and stuff chase after me. And I'm probably going to actually get some kind of food that's better than cookies, because cookies aren't the greatest, honestly. So let's just kill the skeleton and the spider as well. He's kind of just watching Disgrace Mite through the floor. He probably has like some kind of like X-ray vision or something. He's just like, whoa, like staring up. But yeah, so let's kind of just get some of the stone that we're gonna need. I bet Disgrace Mite. Oh, ooh, look at some potatoes. Those are actually pretty good. So what else did I get? I thought there's something on the floor. Whatever. So I think Disgrace Mite is making a little bit of stone bricks as well. So what I'm gonna do? Why is there sand in there? Let's kind of just toss some sand away, because we have a little bit of sand, and there's sand in the food chest, so that's not the greatest place to have sand. But yeah, let's just toss a little bit in here, because we have quite a bit of it, and I mean, might as well get rid of it. So yeah, let's just take all of it, and we'll just toss it all in there, and then we can start smelting maybe a little bit more cobblestone. And we'll try to get as much cooking up as we can, and then we'll probably either finish the platform off next episode, or we'll try to get it done in this episode. I don't really know how it's going to go. But what we're going to do is just make a little bit of smooth stone bricks. So we'll kind of just get this out. And there we go. And we'll just take all of this, because we have quite a bit of it just going around. So let's kind of just like spin around and just get it as it smelts. Okay. So there's not very much in there. So what's up here? Is there anything? Whoa, that's a lot of... Oh, whoops, I just took it out. There we go. Let's just grab all this. We got a little bit of stone. Okay, is there any in here? No, there's not. Okay, let's start smelting it, or turning it into stone. So let's just get as much as we can get. And then Disgrace Mite should also be working on it as well, or working on like fixing it up there. So that should be cool. And we can get all of our smooth stone bricks out, and we can head back over there. In fact, I'll just use my ender pearls. I mean, I have 13 of them, so that should be fine. So I'll just... There we go. That should work. Okay, and we'll just run back up. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's a spider over there, so we'll just watch out for him. And it's getting close to time to end this episode, but I think we'll be able to finish the platform before we do it. And then we'll kind of sort out the pool / swimming area for the squids. The pool / tank is what it would actually be. But yeah, so we got our little platform up here, and I think it'll be pretty cool to end the episode on it, because I mean, it's like all the further we can really get for it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is kind of just fill this in, and then we're gonna try to just finish this all up in this episode, which will be cool. So then we'll work on the more watery parts next episode, as well as the just other parts as well. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is kind of just fill this in a little bit, and we'll just go back and forth, and the skeleton just shot at me. Therefore, I'm going to go get my revenge. Boom! Yeah! Get over into the cactus. Booyah! There we go. Let's get some of this stuff as well. There we go. Let's eat up our potatoes. And unfortunately, it is almost about time to end this episode. So what I'm going to do is just kind of fill this in here. And yeah, so I think that's all this video has to offer. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, go to theMCStar.com, and I'll see you guys next time.